So just so everybody knows, stick shift, manual transmissions, and standard transmissions are all the same thing. So no need to be confused. And just so everybody knows that this is the clutch, that's going to be the far left. In the middle is going to be your brake. You're going to want to remember this guy. It's important. And then on your very far right is going to be the gas. There is no park or drive on a manual car. Instead, you're going to have to use your emergency brake or your handbrake to park. So instead of drive, there are going to be forward gears. In this case, in this Mustang, they're going to be 5. And then you see it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have R for reverse. If the shifter is centered and it can wiggle side to side, and that's how you know you're going to be in neutral. You can also hold down your clutch, and that is also telling your car as well that you want to be in neutral. You're gonna put your foot all the way down to the clutch. Make sure you put it all the way down, and you're gonna turn on the car. So as you can tell, we're in a flat parking lot. We don't have to be worrying about rolling down a hill. So as you see, my feet are not on anything down there. To just release the brake, we're gonna go all the way down. And here the car is in neutral right now. Okay, so you guys are gonna want to go all the way down. And then we're going to shift into 1. And then you're gonna slowly, golden rule is slowly, let go from the clutch. Start feeling the car go, and then you're gonna slowly, as you start to slowly feel for the car, you're gonna about 2 inches up from the clutch, you're gonna slowly put it back down. Put down your foot all the way back to the floor so the car stops moving. And then you're gonna put your foot all the way back down onto your clutch, all the way down back to the board, the footboard. Just do that a couple times until you feel real comfortable and you understand how it feels to be in first gear. So as I slowly release, you can see the RPMs. Oh, sorry, I stalled out.
You didn't stall. Moving.
Oh, it felt like I stalled. So as I slowly release, you guys will see the RPMs are going down. So once you go to the friction point, you're going to see the RPMs drop. We're in first gear right now, and things are going good, nice and smooth. We're in the parking lot. We're going 5 miles an hour. So you can take your foot all the way off of the clutch right now because we're here in first. And here we are. We can accelerate a little bit if you want. Now here we're going 10 miles an hour. Too fast for you, you can brake a little bit, but please remember, do not go all the way down on your brake because that is not a good thing. If you want to stop being in first, you're gonna put your foot all the way down to the floorboard. Now we're back into neutral as our foot is down on clutch. And another thing we can do is go from first gear back down here to neutral. So for everybody to go faster, you need to back off of the gas and then push the clutch at the same time. With the clutch in all the way on the ground, you can pull the car into second. So the minute you start picking up your foot off the clutch is when you're going to be going into that gear. So when we're going into second, you do not have to release the clutch as slow as the first time. So if you guys are like me and you hate traffic and your left leg is killing you, you're thinking to yourself, I don't want to always have my foot on the clutch. And I don't blame you, I wouldn't either. So if you are in traffic or you want to brake, but you don't want to have to put your whole foot on the clutch, while you're slowly accelerating, you're gonna take your foot off and you're gonna put your car into neutral. And then you can brake without fucking up your car.